So here's our 3.4 practice quiz 1, and this was actually last year's version, and I added a couple more questions. So your first two videos were on the first A through H, but I have to do this year's version, and this year's version has two added questions. During what time intervals is the speed increasing? During what time intervals is the speed decreasing? So I thought I would add this because it's not too difficult, and it does give you some insight into the problem. So that's what we're going to be dealing with. Now we know that the speed is increasing when the velocity and the acceleration have the same sign, and it's decreasing when the velocity and the acceleration have different signs. And from, I think, letter E, F, and G, we had to kind of graph the velocity graph. So this is the velocity graph. So in order to find out when the acceleration and the velocity have the same or different signs, we just have to graph the acceleration. So we know the velocity is equal to 2t minus 6. That's the velocity as a function of time. We took the derivative of the position function. And if we take the derivative of the velocity function, we get the acceleration function, which is 2. So it's a constant 2, so it's always positive. So we could put a positive here, but it's always positive. So what we do is just draw a dividing line down any of your intervals. We only have one space on this one, so it's kind of easy. And you can go right down here. And then I'll just continue this positive here and this positive here. And then you can see that and this is 0 also. So you can see that the acceleration and the velocity have the same sign, greater than 3 to infinity. So the speed is increasing from 3 to infinity. And the speed is decreasing when they have opposite signs, and it's decreasing from 0 to 3. So that wasn't too bad. 2, 3. And that's when they have opposite signs. This is when they have the same sign. So this is it. So those were the added two questions. Okay. So this is what you want to be aware of. The speed is increasing when the velocity and the acceleration have the same sign. Its speed is decreasing when the velocity and the acceleration have opposite signs.